My little worms, crawling in my skin. Hello, everybody, and welcome to My Little Worms. Now, this is very popular requested, and I know some reasons why already before we begin. But this story also makes me want to discuss a few things right before we begin. Bullying people is not okay. It's not cool to go to these creators' stories. I'm reading the English version, by the way, completely different to the original. Bullying is not okay. Do not go to these people and demand them to continue their stories. Do not insult them. Do not in any way try to be rude to these people. These people are creating stuff for your entertainment, for your enjoyment. They are taking time out of their day to make this stuff at no cost to them, minus their own time. And time is a commodity, people. So don't be rude to these people. Don't bully them. Just leave them alone. Say something nice. You know? If you're gonna say something negative, don't say it at all. So, but back to My Little Worms. Oh boy. Now, My Little Worms, there are going to be some of the disturbing topics that we will see here in a little bit. And depending on what is on the screen to read, I may feel like just not reading it at all. Because of what it says, violates my comforts, and, you know, all sorts of things. But there is a chance I will go over a slide or something, so if I don't say anything, it's not that I missed it, it's purely because I'm uncomfortable with it. And I probably am not planning on doing narrations for this one. So part 1, symptoms. I just hope that this situation is nothing serious. Until then, I will try to keep the rest calm. And I will have to wait for my horn to recover and regenerate. From that, until then, I will not be able to use magic for this. I spent all day and night trying to find or perform a spell that could stop this, but on top of that, I overexploded a lot. I'm a little exhausted now that I'm a princess. The whole load is coming to me. Apparently they demonstrate certain somewhat aggressive behaviors, excessive hunger, insomnia, irritation, symptoms that I have seen so far and that have been reported to me. Day 1. I don't know what's happening with the rest of the ponies. I have been continuing my investigation regarding what happened. Day 4. It's been a few days. It seems quite strange to me. Perhaps this could be caused by a new virus? Twilight is very nervous. I started to observe the behaviors of my friends these days. They've been really weird lately. What caught my attention the most was the big spot on Rarity's eye. What spot? She never wanted to tell me what had happened to her. She grabbed her hair to the point of pulling out a few strands. She seemed quite stressed. By the way, this was what I was able to attach about the pony's behaviors and symptoms. Notebook. Stress, hunger, insomnia, hallucinations, dementia, irritability, spots on the body, and body aches. Decomposition of the body? Question mark. Alright, so Twilight made a few notes on what's going on. Alright, so day 5, a visit to Rarity. No audio? No? Okay. Twilight. Sorry for coming to bother you again, Rarity. I just wanted to know how you were feeling. I kind of wish the colors were coded to the person, because it kind of throws me off a little bit. I'm great, honey. Don't worry so much about me. Have you seen the others? I think they are even worse than me. They seem crazy. They have undoubtedly lost their sanity. I don't know what is happening, but I hope they find the solution quickly. That's a pretty rarity now that I look at it. Have you seen my cat? Twilight. Sorry, I haven't seen him, by the way. Regarding your stains. Rarity lunges at Twilight and leaves a small wound on top of her snout. What the fuck are you insinuating? Okay. Sorry, what were we talking about? You folks also gotta understand, not everybody is English originally when they write these stories. So you just have to be able to read through it and understand that there will possibly be some translation mistakes. Doesn't she know what she says or does? Twilight's smiling? Why is she smiling in this one? Also, what's wrong with her horn? That's weird. Rarity status is infected. Uh-oh. The other side of her was infected. I thought I was going crazy. I had just seen with my own eyes how little worms were coming out of Rarity's eye from those holes they made themselves. They were eating her alive. Yeah, honestly, Twilight, that's a appropriate appearance for realizing something like that. Gross. Yuck yuck. Eating them from the inside. Ooh, we're getting spooky. I realized that the reason she was pulling out her hair was because of the itching of the worms residing on her head. Horrible. Horrible. Her cut looks healed, though. Her horn looks better. What if worms really are the cause of all this? A parasite? What will be the ways for this parasite to spread? I have so many questions now. At least Rarity was a little help. I got more information about it. Twilight, maybe you want to, I don't know, throw Rarity into a hospital? Like now? And if this parasite slash virus spreads through contact between an infected person and someone healthy, I guess I'm already infected. Because of the wound Rarity gave her. Right on the nose. Bopped her right on the face. Ooh, okay. If it spreads that easily, just by, I don't know, I don't remember. Did Rarity bite her or, like, punch her or something? I still remember the way Rarity would ask about Opal, her cat. So that when I leave, I realize this. Opal's dead? Bro, why'd Rarity kill Opal, dude? What the heck? Rarity had eaten her cat. Why? Rarity... Okay, so what I'm understanding is Rarity is, like, snapping in and out of reality. She's going feral and at the same time sometimes snaps back to reality. Up there goes gravity, you know, something like that. Maybe this started due to contact with animals. Got some big old eyes there, Twilight. They are a great source of parasites if we look at it that way. Yeah, that's fair. Someone was also in the place where Twilight was. They approached her to talk. Twilight? Please help me. They say I'm infected, but I don't show any symptoms. I'm not infected. I was with Pinkie Pie. I was helping her with things at the bakery, and out of nowhere she started yelling at me about my injury. What injury? Do you have a little bite on your leg? Or something? Why is Pinkie Pie yelling at you? How did you do that to yourself? Or... Flashback. If it really was done by someone infected or had some contact who had the plague, Fluttershy is undoubtedly infected too. It spreads that easily, huh? Yikes. Fluttershy is nervous. Pinkie Pie even tried to bite me. Then hit her, Fluttershy. Stand up to yourself. Did she just avoid my question? How did she try to bite you? I wanna... How did you do that to yourself? Okay. Pinkie Pie even tried to bite me. Maybe Fluttershy just didn't finish her sentence. Scene of Fluttershy and Pinkie Pie at the bakery. Fluttershy, I'm very hungry. Pinkie Pie has a lot of scratches on her. Get out of me, stop looking at me like a piece of meat. There is a lot of food here. Do you think this shit is going to fill me? What? There's so much around you. Oh, she wants flesh. I need more than just a piece of bread. I've always wondered what pony meat tastes like. Uh-oh. You're crazy. You fucking disgusting. Don't come near me. What the heck? That's what happened. After that, Fluttershy remained silent for a few seconds. I ran out and got here until I saw you and Spike. So Pinkie Pie is also infected. I am not infected. Fluttershy is really trying to play the not sick card. In case you're not, I am. I've been getting really hungry this time. Even my head hurts. Uh-oh. And Spike has the same spots that Rarity had. So even Spike has it. Spike is exhausted. Health is 30 and hunger is 87. Fatigue is 96. He's been quiet this whole time. When he tries to speak, it's like his vocal cords have broken. And you're Fluttershy? You still haven't answered my question. How did you do that? What question? I don't know how I did it, Twilight. That looks like it could be a bite mark. She says it so calmly, but from her expression, it's like she knows she's lying to me. Why would she do it? Is she afraid that I'll do something to her? Please don't look at me like that. ... Dude, I swear Twilight is already showing signs of infection. I feel like she's forgetting that she's already, like, asked her, but is still demanding information from Fluttershy. Spike tried to speak, but could barely modulate. Twilight? Spike paused when speaking. They hurt. Eyes. They hurt. My eyes. They hurt. Yeah, you don't look so good, Spikey Wikey. Those are a lot of spots. So are those just the worms burrowing around under them? Yes, I feel something inside. Inside eyes. Something inside your eyes. Spike? Okay. Spike just vomited up a bunch of worms. Beautiful image. Beautiful image. Let that just marinate in your heads real quickly. Alright, I want you to listen very closely. Put the picture in your head together. Spike just vomited up a bunch of worms. Alright, right on the hospital floor. That was the reason why he couldn't speak. They were eating him up inside. Ew. Spike just nods. Are you okay, Twilight? I'm hungry. So hungry. Her horn's not looking good. She was doing okay. Oh. But now she's not looking so good. Somehow her horn is bleeding and scratched up. You can see the little spots they were talking about. Even on her hooves. What is that? On the floor? Can I eat it? I want to eat it. I want it. At Rarity's house. Meanwhile... What are you doing here, Pinkie? Holy cow, Rarity is not doing so good. Oh, her legs got the worm crud going on. Her eye looks like it's completely gone. There's worms spreading everywhere on her face. I'm too hungry, Rarity. I'm hungry. Okay. Pinkie, you were just at the bakery. Why are you at Rarity's? She's got scratches on her still. Otherwise, well, she has the spots, but other than that, she seems kind of okay. But we know the spots on them are like the worms, pretty much. That just haven't popped from the skin yet. I have nothing to give you. Are you insisting that I ate my cat? Do you think I'm crazy? Rarity, calm down. She literally said nothing about that. Just a little bite, Rarity. Pinkie Pie can't resist anymore and takes a big piece of Rarity's skin off. Son of a... What's wrong with you? Why did you bite me? Where did she bite? The leg? Yeah, right here it looks like. Right there. That is quite the bite. Or maybe her face? I'm not too sure. Oh, yeah, her eye is completely gone. You can see, like, the maggots crawling around and everything. Degree of infection, medium high. So it's all infection. Okay. Curious also. Okay. I need to get tired so I can sleep. I don't sleep for days. I feel my eyes throb. I just need to go faster. Faster. Rainbow Dash got a few injuries in a very bad fall. Broke a leg and even broke her wings. Shit. See, I like what they're doing for the music and audio in this one. They're just playing creepy, like, ominous sounds. Nothing with vocals in it. The vocals in these things is, like, the ultimate, like, mind screwer. Damn, how it hurts. And now what do I do? I can't fly with my wings like that. What is going on up here? Yeah, no, that is not a good injury. That is awful. This is horrible. Gosh, he's got really screwed up. If I stay here, I'll die of hunger. There aren't even ponies near here. And in a case of desperation to want to sleep, it ended up making things worse. Shit. With Twilight, Spike, and Fluttershy at the hospital, I am infected. Okay. I don't know what I'll do. It all depended on me. Did Spike tell me something? So a symptom So this must be that dementia, I believe, kicking in from the worms. You didn't say anything, right? I'm starting to get delirious. I don't think it's a good idea for me and Spike to be around you, Fluttershy, especially if you say you're not infected. Spike looks at them with anguish. Bro, put him down. Crawling in Spike's skin. Spike spoke as if he were just learning to speak. How could I lock us both up? Investigate away? Spike is right. As long as the infection is not so serious, we can continue investigating. You could tell us what is happening and we will give you our progress. Okay. I've been hiding in this place since it all started. Day 6. This is a recording. The ponies are crazy. Everyone is crazy. I don't even know where my family is. The last time I saw them was before people started screaming like crazy and started attacking each other. What if they attacked them? No, you have to think positively. My family is strong and I know they will be fine wherever they are. Loud sound. What was that? Damn, how can there be no one around? Shit, there's a cabin hidden there among the trees. I just hope there is someone who can help me. Or maybe it's a bad idea. Maybe the pony or whatever is there is not a good person. Yeah, you know, that's always a possibility. Gosh, Rainbow, you do not look good. It sounded like someone had fallen. A sharp thud. And there are really people nearby? What if they are infected? Yeah, that's a good point. You never know for sure, really. Till it's too late. But it would be very bad of me not to help them. I don't know what to do. It could infect me. It's dangerous. Someone desperately knocks on the cabin door. Please, is there anyone there? I'm hurt. I need help. I don't want to die here. Rainbow? Did she say she's hurt? Insomnia? Dementia? Question mark. Health is 40, hunger is 67, fatigue is 100. What the hell do I do? Do I open it or not? It's your turn to choose. Yay, yeah, or no. Applejack decided to open the door. Rainbow, what happened to you? Look, you are my friend and I love you, but there will be conditions here. You will stay in a separate room. I will go see you from time to time. I will heal your wounds. I will feed you. I will try to make you better, but do your part too. If you try to attack me, believe me, I will not hesitate to defend myself. Rainbow Dash. This will be your room. Here you will stay until you get better. Applejack carefully cleaned and bandaged Rainbow's wounds better and gave her pills so she could fall asleep. Rainbow Dash feels better. Health is 49, hunger is 30, tiredness is 80. Insomnia? Question mark. Dementia. She looks better though. You know, gotta give it to her. She looks better already. con, Fluttershy. Now I'm alone. It's up to me to find the cure. If they knew that the virus was being caused by animals, it could hurt me a lot. I'm already used to it. I've spent my entire life surrounded by animals. I guess that's why I'm not as affected as the others. Yeah, that could be it. Your eyes are a little red. Been hitting the cottonwood, Fluttershy? More like Fluttershy? Even Angel, who was also infected, bit me since this happened, and to this day, nothing has happened to me. If they find out about this, they would use me for who knows what things. I don't want them to have me as a poor little laboratory mouse. Whoa. Understood. Pinkie already knew about this. She is not stupid at all. It is obvious that she wanted to remove her suspicions by hurting me more, seeing no effect. I don't know. That's a little interesting. Flashback. I remember her look at that moment. Was she really going crazy already? Did she know I was lying? Flashback. If I tricked everyone, would I really be a good pony? If I killed everyone, would I really be a good pony? You have quite the burden on your shoulders right now, Fluttershy. And those spots on your paws, are you infected, Applejack? Hooves? That? What stains are you talking about? Oh, it's probably just dirt. Oh, it's just dirt. It's not infection. Stains don't... It's not infection stains. Don't worry, I haven't even had contact with the birds. I thought you were infected, but apparently I see you better than you were before. Rainbow Dash no longer suffers from insomnia. Yes, I'm better. I can even sleep at night. You don't know how satisfying it is to sleep after so long without doing so. That's true. You know, if you don't sleep for so long, it really starts to get to you. I'm glad to hear, Dashy. You don't know how worried I was about you. Meanwhile, back at Rarity's house, Opal's still dead on the ground. It didn't take long for Pinkie Pie to start devouring Rarity, desperately tearing off pieces of her body, even though most of it was full of those disgusting worms. So the infected eat the infected. Okay, noted. Pinkie Pie is absolutely insane. Pinkie Pie is not Pinkie Pie. Why would you eat them if they had worms in them, Pinkie? Pinkie just babbled while her friend's blood fell from her hungry snout. Ooh, no. Applejack has wiped off the dirt. If this makes you feel safer, I'm clean. I don't have anything apart from I'm used to mud. It's not that big of a deal. Rainbow stares at her for a few seconds. Thank you too. You know, for this, for a moment, I thought you wouldn't let me in. I honestly don't think I'm infected. I was just tired. Based on that, I started doing things I shouldn't have. What's that, flying? But now, I'm calmer thanks to you. And what do you say about hunger? You were hungry. I hadn't eaten anything since the beginning. I realized that even the food was rotten. It was infected with larvae. That's why I was hungry. I hadn't wanted to eat. So did Rainbow Dash just eat infected, like, larvae, bro? Wait, what? But apparently your crops are the only thing without that shit. Applejack. Yeah. I swear Rainbow Dash infected larva then. And what do you say about the rest? And our friends? You have been the only one I have seen in all this time. So roughly a week? Honestly, I don't know. I just remember that Fluttershy was with Discord before the accident, and that Pinkie Pie kept asking about Opal. What? Why? Why was Pinkie Pie asking about Opal?
A little confused there.
That's okay, though. I don't understand why she kept asking about Rarity's cat before this happened. Anyway, you know she's always been kind of a weirdo. Okay, this cleared up my head. I don't think that's the way to refer to her. She's your friend. She is also your friend. Dang, dude, trash talking. Start some chaos on the friend group. Pinkie Pie watched as the blood fell from her snout and her hooves were covered in the blood of her dear friend. What has happened? Rarity? Rarity's body gave off a disgusting smell. The larvae from her body were scattered everywhere. Flashback. Opal? 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 Damn. Did I kill her for the cat? Dot dot dot. Don't think you'll be the only one who gets the truth out of Rarity's stomach. Are those worms over there? They must be. That's horrible. I still have Fluttershy's sewer mouse left. Dude. My gosh, Rarity. 1,000-yard stare. I wonder what's going on out there. Will my friends be okay? What will happen to all my dreams? All the goals I wanted to achieve went down the drain, thanks to this. What if this keeps getting worse? What if all the ponies die in the end? I hate to say it, but I'm so scared. Now all I have is Applejack. I know you're watching me now. I know you see everything that happens. I'm not crazy. I know you exist and you're seeing me now. Applejack saw the light coming from under the door of the room where Rainbow was. She's still awake so late at night? Talking to herself, also? This is Twilight reporting my observations. Turning that off. Since Fluttershy left, the worms began to eat me up inside. It's like it was a matter of hours. Look at that, it's already reached her hooves. Oh. Oh, that'd be so uncomfortable. So if someone infects you, you are totally lost. I suppose it depends on how the other person is infected. The degree of this would also affect the other person. But Spike was also infected, so I was living with an infected person. An infected person attacked me, and I was with a suspiciously infected person for a long time. Fluttershy. I guess that's why I am the way I am now. This is driving me crazy. I started eating myself. Twilight looks irritated. Spike, shut up. Oh my gosh. Spike has no eyes. He's complete worm food. And Twilight's just going insane. I'm guessing the worms are messing with her brain. This son of a bitch couldn't stand it, and he ripped out his eyes. And I ate them myself. What a lovely image, Twilight. Thank you for sharing. Your horn's broken, by the way. You might want to get that looked at. Yikes. Spike is not doing so good over there. It's a recording. Where are Princess Celestia and Princess Luna? Twilight laughed nervously. Old shit Celestia left us to our fate. She doesn't give a damn about the situation. To make matters worse, she carries Princess Luna like a dog. Do you want to know what this stupid girl sent me? Dear Twilight, me and Princess Luna have decided not to be a part of this situation. We know that you and your friends will be able to do something. Instead, we will go to a distant place that is not plagued. Instead, Princess Cadance stayed to help. Attention, Princess Celestia. Old fucking girl. Whack. Weird. I can't anymore. I will tear off my own skin with my teeth. In another side, Cadance, Discord, Zakora. This is the last straw. The princess simply left and Princess Celestia forced Luna to go with her. We have to help the poor people. They are desperate. If we don't do anything, they will all end up killing each other. And how are we supposed to stop a virus that is infested even in food? We would have to destroy everything and start everything again, even the animals. Discord, just hit the hard reset, alright? But I guess that's not the idea. We can't do anything at the moment if we don't know how to start. What worries me the most is my little Fluttershy. I left her alone for this. Okay. Okay. Don't worry, you just have to look for someone who has been infected and does not suffer symptoms. So Fluttershy. That will mean that he is immune and can serve serve as a cure for all this. But it will be difficult to find someone among so many ponies. ... So they don't know where to start. Recording. Hello, it's been a few days now, and this is what I have collected so far. The hunger that the ponies suffer is too much. First, they feel a great desire to eat, then they start trying to eat others, and then they start devouring themselves. So is Fluttershy watching Twilight and Spike? These worms can reach your brain and start eating it, which would be a more advanced infection. I have seen that the first thing they eat is around the face area. But if you are only injured on the face by the larva, there is a way to solve it since it is not something so advanced. The problem would be when they eat you from the inside. Fluttershy behind you. For example, Spike is already quite advanced. I guess the worms must have already eaten his brain. Her hoof looks healed more. On the other hand, Twilight still has time to solve it, if she lasts longer and doesn't lose her sanity. She's already lost her sanity. Dude. I hate to say it, folks, but, Pinkie ain't gonna be, I'm sorry, Fluttershy ain't gonna be alive much longer, is what I meant to say. Fluttershy senses someone's presence. Recording. But, what the? Pinkie Pie attacks Fluttershy from behind, leaving a wound on her wings. Gosh dang! Fluttershy's ready to do some Flutter harm. Fluttershy acts quickly and takes out the shotgun she had kept with her. flutter buckshot. Gosh dang. Fluttershy shoots. Fluttershy stuns Pinkie, who has received a big shot in the chest. Fluttershy escapes. Sheesh. Rarity status unknown. ... Oh, she looks like she was stitched up? What the heck? Is that Opal? Oh my gosh, why is she standing over Opal, bro? How is she alive? The damn sewing machine had to be of some use. Rarity, you are literally torn in half and mutilated. The bitch at least had some compassion in giving me the absurd idea while I was dying of pain. Rarity's dead. Headcanon. That's a Frankenstein Rarity right there. Flashback. Sorry, Rarity. I don't know what's wrong with me. Of course, you know perfectly what happens to you, Pinkie Pie. Stay away from me. Disgusting. Ooh. And I didn't kill your cat, Rarity. I didn't eat her delicious meat. Let me show you that it's not like that. Opal cat be inside you. What? Rarity writhed in pain, small whimpers coming out of her mouth. Gah! Help me. Bro, you're dead. You should not survive that. Just sew up your damn body, Rarity. Do you want me to help you? I will sew every damn piece of skin. You disgusting and damn skin. I thought she's called her a skin animal for a second there. So hold on a second. I want to see if I can analyze this real quickly. So this is obviously after being sewed apart. So this is before Pinkie Pie ate Rarity. This is after she ate Rarity. Weird. Bro. You know, if you're ever just dying on the ground, just get the sewing kit, bro. Fix it right up. Rainbow Dash no longer suffers from dementia and insomnia. Yay! Congratulations! You're healed! You're healed! Yay! You're healed now. Hello, it's been a while now. How are you feeling? Applejack spoke in a mocking tone. The truth is, I see you better. You are not as emaciated as before. Playful joking. Health is 78, hunger is 58, tiredness is 20. Well, I feel better. I'm just a little hungry. Do you have something to eat? Maybe like some, oh, I don't know, larvae? Rainbow Dash pranks her back. And by the way, I wanted to thank you again. Without you, I might be eating other ponies now. Haha. Oh my. Look at that. Look at that. That's adorable. That's a cute little face. You got the little blushing, the little smile. It's adorable. Regarding that, recently there were infected ponies near the place. It will be better to get equipped and leave before it's too late. With Twilight. Oh, Spike completely rotted. The worms completely ate him apart. Recording. Dear Princess Celestia, I inform you that the fucking Spike is made shit! What? Tiredness is 87, irritability is 99. Fuck, Spike, shut up! By the way, did you know that the immense hunger that ponies suffer is due to worms? Those disgusting little bugs begin to eat what you eat, to the point that they begin to completely devour your stomach. That also means that if we eat something infected with these parasites, they will go directly to our stomach, and it will be easier for them to start devouring us. What if I eat an animal with parasites? It means that it is worse damage for our body. Okay, Twilight, you're kind of snapping here. What a fool. Okay, I'm really concerned about that blob. Why are you recording me? You're recording yourself, you freak! Fluttershy is bleeding to death. Damn, how it hurts. Health is 38, pain is 89. I'll have to cut off my wings at this rate. I'll end up bleeding to death if I don't do anything. It's no use if I'm immune in this case. The blood won't stop coming out just because of that. That looks really bad. Fluttershy hears footsteps down. Is there anyone else here? Oh my gosh, Starlight? Dang girl, you looking decked out. Fluttershy? Are you infected? ... They just broke my wings. Yeah, they frickin' broke your wings. That's all. You know, you get mugged on the side of the street or an alley. You just say, they just broke my wings. That's all. Yeah, I don't need a hospital or anything. No, my legs are still intact. They didn't break my femur or anything like that. Do you know that if you continue like this, you will end up dying? If you want, I can help you, but there is no solution for your wings. They will end up rotting due to all the infections that exist at the moment. It is dangerous to get hurt now. But place it if you want. Replace it, maybe? I will cut your wings and bandage you. I have medicine to reduce the pain. If that's the only thing I can do to not die, I guess I'll have to give in. Good. I will be careful. Starlight takes out a blade that she brought with her, puts some alcohol on it, and goes to Fluttershy. Starlight begins to cut Fluttershy's wings. Fluttershy begins to scream desperately from the pain, feeling the great sharpness of the blade and the burning of the alcohol. Fluttershy writhes in pain and asks Starlight to be quicker when it comes to cutting. Starlight has clipped Fluttershy's wings. Gosh, dude, that would be horrible. That was interesting. Rarity, even though she was half gone, without half of her organs, few broken ribs, even with pieces of skin hanging off, she got ready determinedly, covered her body and her neck with beautiful fur. Honestly, that's Rarity. Rarity's just a goat like that. I still don't understand how I'm still alive. Will this be a morbid way of solving this problem? So, if you're infected by the worms, can you Frankenstein yourself back together? By pure willpower? Just know that I have unfinished business with that disgusting woman. Wherever you are, I'll find you, Pinkie Pie, and I'll tear your skin again and again. If you run away, I'll look for you again and again and again. Ba-bum, bum, ba-bum. Hello? Hello, hello? I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled down on your first night. Now, I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. Let's see. I don't know. I don't remember the whole thing. Introductory greeting from the company I'm supposed to read. Kind of a legal thing, you know. I have new information. If the parasites are removed from the area, they die instantly, and the area will simply be left with their wound, unless they have laid their eggs there, and you have not removed them. I'm not gonna lie, the idea of that little sentence right there seems almost impossible. That I don't think you can realistically Like, this is really bad. I don't think there was a possible way to remove all the, quote, eggs from this. Especially around your eye like that. Like, it looks like it really creeps, like, underneath the eye. It just doesn't seem likely. But if the wound is exposed, it will still be infected again. And especially at Twilight stage, they're like, there's nothing you can definitely do. Because it's everywhere. It's already spread. So you have to clean and close the wound to be free of danger. That is just one way to stop the infection, although it is seriously painful. Spike is literally rotting. He's literally green and green and green. But you know what, now that I think about it? Twilight, have you, been doing, to Spike? Have you been a little nibble? Maybe, eating his corpse? That was my research today. Stop recording me, fucker! Through the window! Okay, that was weird. And another side. And how do you feel now, Fluttershy? I understand that it may be painful for you, and more so because they were your wings. You were born with them, and now I had to cut them off. I'm sorry. Fluttershy just looked at Starlight, her eyes tired from crying so much. Yeah, nope, that's understandable. I don't blame you there. Don't worry. Meow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Opal. Oh my gosh, dude. How is Opal? You alright? Hi, Lou Kiki. Love the little feet. So small. Adorable. Fluttershy is confused. Wasn't it easier to use your horn? Well, Fluttershy, I have bad news. It's a good point, though. Magic doesn't work. It's as if something in the air is stopping the expulsion of magic in our horns. Is that why also Rainbow Dash fell from the sky? I'm with Sunset and she can't use her magic either. As the days went by, we could perform less and less magic, and now we just can't. I wonder if all of us who perform magic can't right now. Shit. If Discord can no longer perform magic now, how will I know where he is? Will he still have the ability to do it? So is this like an air thing? Like, is the air literally being contaminated by some sort of anti-magic? Is something wrong? You are very quiet. Well, you did just chop her wings off, so I wouldn't exactly blame her if she didn't want to. Oh, sorry, I was thinking things. With Twilight recording. What if I run away? A video? My Little Worms presents N27 Opalescence. Episode 27. Sister, do you know I love you a lot? I'm so hungry. Bring me something, okay? Please. Okay, but behave while I'm gone, Sweetie Belle. Yay. I hope you behave as well, Opal. Rarity went to order food from Pinkie Pie, who was working. She even invited her to eat with them. Did they eat Sweetie Belle? Dear, I'm home. I invited Pinkie to eat with us. What the? Nuh-uh, bro. Sweetie Belle ate Opal? What the heck? I like that. That was a good video. Rainbow and Applejack had already left the cabin a while ago, with the intention of stopping the infected from getting closer to where they were staying. Health is 90. Hunger is 47. Dash, we have to find my family. I know they must be somewhere. I know they are strong. Health is 98, hunger is 35. But do you have at least some idea where they could be? They could be anywhere. At this rate, we will end up finding Princess Celestia before your brothers. Now, Rainbow, be more positive along the way. We can find more survivors. People who would be great help. Just try not to hurt yourself, Dashy. The air is heavy. Insects even stick to the skin like honey. That is horrible. That is disgusting. There's nothing I hate more than humidity. Well, there are things I hate more than humidity, but humidity's up there. I don't understand why would some larva be affecting the air. I don't know. Maybe it's not even the cause of those larvae. So we're learning more and more about what is happening with this magical crud and these worms of sorts. A few hours before. Follow me, Flutter. The place I mentioned is only a few steps away. Until they finally arrive. Fluttershy, no? Oh. Wait. Sunset Shimmer looks closely at Fluttershy, noticing her severed wings. Oh, are you okay? What happened? I mean, by your wings. I had to cut them off before the infection spread further. I even put stitches sewing the wound. It is the only way so far that the larva did not get into her body and start eating her alive. So are these larvae in the air? Are they like spores or something? Or not necessarily because of the larva. Thousands of infections would have gotten into an open wound. It was necessary to do it, but now it's fine, right, Shy? Mm-hmm. And you? Aren't you supposed to live in that other alternate world? What are you doing here? Phew! Long story. A few days ago. A message from Princess Celestia. Dear Sunset Shimmer, we need your help here in the pony world. A tragedy has happened. A virus is affecting the ponies. We have even noticed that the magic is not working well. It is now or never, or most likely the portal to your world will close completely. I await your response, Sunset. I and Luna fully trust you. Attention, Princess Celestia. What the? So Sunset Shimmer went there to help. Will Twilight be okay? I'm in her debt for everything, and if she's in danger now, I need to help her. Twilight was completely crazy. The larvae were eating only half of her face, leaving her eye protruding from her face. Apparently, she was aware what she was doing, having seen Spike die, and to top it off, start eating him and experimenting with them. He was driving her crazy. He's dead! He's dead, Twilight! He's literally molding, bro. You can see the worms crawling out of him. The larvae were inside her brain. The fact that she was still conscious led her to fall into dementia. There are no sensible explanations as to why it has only been affecting her brain and not in her entire body. That is a good point. Well, we saw it on her hoof, right? I believe it was on her front left hoof, which is also infected and covered by the worms. And clearly her head is being roughly 30%, 45% consumed by the worm's parasite as well. The eye protruding out is horrible and disgusting. That's awful. But yeah, the dementia thing makes sense. The rest of the infected usually suffer from complete amnesia, but Twilight was another case. Oh, so she's a special infected. I hate that we've casually just seen Spike rot more and more and more and more. Twilight doesn't understand. She was eating Spike. Why? It's disgusting. ... Cutting her wings, eh? You are smarter than I thought, Starlight. Much smarter. No wonder Fluttershy is so naive. And you? Are you supposed to live in that other alternate world? What are you doing here? Hmm? Honey, don't you think the dough looks strange? The smell is something. It's not the first thing I've found. This same smell? When did you order the things? Day 0. It must be your imagination. The merchandise was recently released from what they told me. Okay. So is that how it spread? It spread through the bakery. And got into the food. Dear, taking advantage of the fact that you are here, I would like to ask you if you want to go to lunch with me and Sweetie Belle. More like Sweetie Sick. Sure, you know... Well, that I would love, Rarity. Yeah. My only hot take is that I just wish everything was colored for whoever was speaking. Dude, Day 0, I'm going out for a while. Okay, be careful. There's literally worms in these! How can you not see this? People! People, why are you eating this garbage? You see this? You're literally asking to get sick. Yep, we gotta zoom up. Look at that cake right there. Look at that yummy worm cake. Present. Oh, gosh. Ew, we can see her bones. Sorry. So, wait, once Fluttershy got shot, did she just freeze up and she just sits here now? Gradually dying? Slowly? Somehow she tanked that hit. Be quiet. Ooh, Rarity found her? Okay. Ah, the back rooms. Fluttershy? I have to talk something with Starlight in private. Oh, right, Flutter, can you wait here? Honestly, background's audio doesn't seem to fit in here, but that, hot take. It doesn't matter, though. It doesn't bother you, right? Not at all. Great. Wait here. Starlight and Sunset went to another room, leaving Fluttershy alone in the main room. Did she really believe your wings show? What if she had discovered that you had other intentions? But she didn't, which is the important thing. And how were you able to confirm that the girl really is immune? They were larvae on her wings. And they were all dead. Oh. So wait, how did Fluttershy get covered in larvae? Oh, probably from the splatter of, no, Pinkie bit her, right? Lunged at her, I think. Maybe that was Rarity. Nothing was going to happen to her if I didn't remove her wings. The wound was going to heal on its own, and she would be fine. But apparently she believed everything I told her. Well done, Starlight. Did you bring the wings? Yes, here you go. Starlight shows the wings to Sunset. Bro, those do not look like dead larvae. Perfect. With this, we can get a possible cure. But this girl's wings alone won't be enough. Are they going to turn her into a Rainbow Dash reference? You folks know what I'm talking about. You'll know what I'm talking about if you're watching this. After a certain video. You will have to work with her again, Starlight. Again? No. No audio. Recording. Hello. Oh my gosh, it's spreading. Her face, she's literally Two-Face, bro. I have been thinking about it seriously. Very seriously. In the most serious ways that can exist. Spike is completely gone. I'm going to go to hell. Yeah, you are. Absolutely. I'm Hungry. Too hungry. Oh my gosh, her eyes. Not good. And that son of a bitch Spike tastes like shit. What? That I ended up vomiting his remains. Well, no freaking duh. Do you see how much you've gone through? And I ate my... Oh my... No. Nope, not ran that. It was never a good idea to be here. So I'll be fine. Sorry, Spike. I'll abandon you here for being a son of a great shit. Stop recording me. Twilight hit the camera. You know, she couldn't just turn it off. Twilight broke the lock on the bedroom door. Uh-oh. Twilight escaped. Oh, gosh. You're not serious, are you? I'm serious, Starlight. Do as I tell you. We'll use her as a lab rat. Is that literally what Fluttershy literally did not want to be? Dot dot dot. And if it gets so complicated for you, I'll do it myself. Sunset Shimmer has been shot? Dude, did Fluttershy just buckshot Sunset? I think I can see, maybe it is like right here somewhere, along this little outline. But, what the fuck? Sunset Shimmer notices Fluttershy's presence. Bro, Sunset's tanking that hit. Bitch, how dare you? Don't try to escape, Shy. I will break every damn bone in your legs if necessary. Yeah, you would know something about that, would you? Sunset runs after Fluttershy even after being shot, and Fluttershy having recently lost both her wings, the adrenaline ran through both of their bodies. Dude, Sunset got shot though, not surgeried. Fluttershy trips over furniture. Good game. Sunset lunges at her. Fluttershy has been captured. Fluttershy wakes up hours later. She had been knocked unconscious. Honestly, it looks like she was tied up with cobwebs and spider string. Silk, whatever. Until you finally wake up, Shy Shy. Sunset Shimmer had a butcher knife at her side. See this? With this, I will take out every piece of your body. Don't worry, darling. I will be gentle. Fluttershy makes sounds desperately. She can't scream. Her mouth has been covered. You can still scream. It's just going to sound like... Yeah, it's just going to sound like that. That's all. Don't think I'm doing this because I have something against you. I just want to help a friend. Only you have the possibility to help her. Come on, don't be selfish, dear Shy. It's not like your life matters much. Well, enough talk. Let's start with this, just you and me. Bro. Was she punched on the face? Looks like she might have a black eye. Look, Shy, this will be your new friend. Why are you like this? You know well that this is all your fault. You are completely selfish. How can you say that to her? Folks literally chopped off her wings and you're calling her selfish. You're going back for more. Have you seen the other ponies, Fluttershy? To your friends? All the people are chaos. Chaos! Uh-oh, bro. Nurgle? Nurgle worshippers? This is Nurgle, right? Something happened with Nurgle. Having the cure, you still decided to keep quiet and not say anything. Don't think that I am the bad guy in the story. You are the disgusting rat that has no compassion for others. It doesn't matter if you die along the way. I will use your whole body until I find a cure. I just want to help Twilight, which you couldn't even do. You're so disgusting that even knowing you're immune, you don't help anyone. Starlight's behind her. See that purple? I caught that in the corner of my eye when I went through this little part. That was well hidden, though. Uh-oh. Starlight's gonna... I don't know. Screw Sunset up, I guess. Just a little blood wasn't enough, Fluttershy, but you were still afraid. And that's why I do to you that what I'm doing to you. Huh? Enough, Sunset. You've come too far. Starlight, you son of a... Uh-oh. Infected pony is nearby. Dude, the main theme of The Last of Us hits hard. This would be one of the most perfect ways to open up a prologue or something to your story. An infected pony is nearby. Shit. They are speaking in whispers. How will we get to the other side? There's an infected pony there. Don't make noise. We cannot make even the slightest sound or it will attack us. Mutation. Does that thing have 2 heads? Can the infected mutate? How disgusting. Are those mushrooms growing out of it? Ew. Snips and snails. That's disgusting. Do they fuse? And we have not seen the rest of the infected. You have discovered a new type of infected. Yeah, clicker unlocked. I don't think he's leaving the place. He's been there for a while. Apparently he's eating a dead animal. Or... do those eyes still work? I hope they don't. Pass me your knife, Apple. I'll try to attack it from behind. Are you sure, Dashi? That thing is really ugly. Calm down. I'll be fine. Applejack gives her knife to Rainbow. Rainbow attacks the infected pony from behind. Dashi? Believe me, it was extremely disgusting. A lot of larvae, worms, parasites came out. Ugh, I don't know. But a lot came out. There was even excrement behind him, and in his mouth, a disgusting smell. I can't imagine how hungry they can feel to even eat that. Applejack looks closely at Rainbow Dash. Uh-oh, I see the ear. Oh no. What happened to your ear? I told you to be careful. It wouldn't take long for that wound to become infected. The guy was already super advanced in his infection. You'll have to cut it. There's nothing else you can do. You are crazy! You don't know how much it will hurt me to do this to you, Dashi. Sensitive content. Rainbow Dash returns Applejack's knife. Applejack approaches Rainbow with knife in hand and amputates her ear. But your knife is covered. You didn't even clean it. It's covered in the infected bodily contents. Applejack... oh. Okay. Applejack disinfects her wound and bandages the area completely. Sensitive content. Are you okay? Sorry, you had to take a risk for both, and you ended up losing an ear. You could have just, like, backed up and then went around, but, you know, just a hot take. I'm fine if you are. You are so brave to have risked yourself like that, Dash. Rainbow laughs mockingly. It calms me to be the one who lost my ear. Applejack kisses Rainbow in gratitude for her bravery. Ooh-wee! Saucy! Ooh, beautiful. How adorable. We should go. It's already getting dark. Both leave the place with the intention of looking for a place to take refuge at night. Oh, is that Mrs. Cake? Who is that? What is that? Obviously it's a corpse, I'm pretty sure. Trigger warning, fake gun. Congratulations. Applejack and Rainbow Dash have found a gun along with ammo while walking. Well, that is just dandy good luck. They rolled a frickin' nat 20 perception check on that. That's a good find in the middle of a cornfield, or like, well, a field in general. Do you by chance know how to use a weapon? Yes, I already have experience with them. God, you impress me even at the end of the world. You are incredible. So cute. Aw, so sweet. Applejack and Rainbow Dash continue moving forward. Unfortunately, it became dark along the way and they couldn't find shelter. Apple Bloom! Gosh, dude, adorable, adorable Apple Bloom. Little boots. Apple boots. Uh-oh, Nurse Redheart's infected, Background Pony's infected, Bonbon's infected. Oh my gosh. Brother, where are you? Apple Bloom? You're here. Oh my, there's so many. You better get Apple Bloom out of there. Sister? That's a cute little Apple Bloom. Dude, Nurse Redheart looks honestly like a zombie, if anything. Calm down, darling. Your sister is already here. I thought I would never see you again. Apple Bloom runs off to where Applejack is. Here, I'm a little... everything. Exhausted, maybe? We'll be fine. We found you. Calm down. No. No, 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 no! Honestly, spa ponies are pretty awesome. I love that they're just like color opposites of each other. They also just come off as so friendly. This is horrible. They're doing some thing type crud right here, and I do not approve of that. Poor Lotus and whatever the other one's name was. Shit, there are more and more infected right now. You two will leave. I don't want you to be here. I will use the weapon. I'll buy you time so you can run as far as you can, understand? I don't want bugs. Oh, don't cry, Apple Bloom. Apple? I'll be fine. Take care of my sister, okay? Oh, gosh, bro. He looks like... Dr. Hooves looked like his neck was sewn back on also. Bonbon looks probably the worst out of all of them, though. Well, you know what? I take that back. This fusion thing is pretty bad. Well, maybe Bonbon's a close... Oh, gosh, your leg is gone. Holy cow. Rainbow Dash grabbed Apple Bloom, and with tears in her eyes, they both ran as fast as they could. Yikes. Dude, Bonbon's whole, like, chest, stomach, whatever, is worm bait food. Applejack had no mercy when attacking. Even though she was nervous with her eyes full of tears, she defended her beloved and her dear sister. Just run with them! Why didn't you just run with them? Dear Dashie, you will be my last sigh and my last breath, and without a doubt, the last beats of my heart are all yours. Oh my gosh, dude. I swear, if you only take out one, I'm gonna be up. Oh my gosh. They were Applejack's last words, since unfortunately for her, the infected were already very close. Is that a brain? Oh my gosh. Dude, they all look awful. Not only that, but Bonbon looks like a Vita Carnis over there. Look like face pizza, bro. Too close. And Applejack died at their hands. Are you kidding me? Trigger warning, sensitive content. So Bonbon, Dr. Hooves, Derpy, Lotus, and the other one, I forgot the other one's name. And Nurse Redheart. You know what? I've had time to think about it. I think Nurse Redheart looks probably the best compared to the rest of these. As in, she looks more healthy. I wonder if her infection's recent. Derpy is a close second, but their whole neck is worm food. Ugh. Is that Twilight? Get away! Damn, how annoying. Question mark. See, why are they not eating each other? I thought they had, like, super bad hunger, right? So I want to know why they're not eating each other. Because infected Pinkie ate infected Rarity. Applejack? You're all shit. Is it you, Apple? Yes, it's definitely you. What the fuck happened to you? Twilight had for a few moments regained her sanity. Applejack? Twilight? Applejack responded with her last strength. Twilight, help me. And who the hell are you? Apparently Twilight wasn't very sane and left her lying there alone. Completely alone, dying in that place with the most of her organs outside her body. My gosh! Twilight didn't even mercy! Left alone to completely be devoured by the swarm. Oh yeah, we left off here with a cliffhanger. Are you going to stop this, Sunset? ... Are you on her side now? What a hypocrite you are, Starlight. I remind you that it was you who cut off her wings. It was you who deceived her. If you had not wanted to do this from the beginning, you would have told her the other ways to do things. ... Starlight brings the knife closer to Sunset's throat. Because I didn't think you'd get this far, Sunset. That's the problem. I thought just the wings would be more than enough. But you are being very extreme. What is the need to want to cut off her entire body? Rainbow Dash! Y'all know what I'm referencing. You said it yourself. Only blood samples were enough. Nothing more than that. Do you really think she would give you her blood? She's selfish. She wouldn't even give that. Yes, if it wasn't the good way, it will have to be the bad way. That's how things are in this shitty world. I shouldn't even be here because of damn Princess Celestia who doesn't want to take care of her own problems. That's true, you got a point there. You're taking a lot of credit into your hands. Even so, I came to help Twilight. That's the only thing that matters to me. That was my reason for coming here. If it hadn't been for her, I wouldn't be here. So stop getting involved in my plans, Starlight. You're ruining everything. I came to this world for one reason, and I will fulfill it, no matter what. Did you understand me? Looks like she might have a little tears forming under her eyes. She's very committed about this. There might be a little bit of blood on the knife there. Please, Sunset, don't make me do this. Stop being such a coward for once. If you want to kill me, do it. Now I understand that you never gave a shit. Uh-oh. Princess Celestia, let me help you. Brought me here only for your convenience. I didn't mind risking it for my own people. Pretty Luna. Everyone must be very scared. What they need most in these times is someone who can help them. We must be that someone for once in our lives. Enough, Luna. Don't you understand? Everyone would attack you. They would demand things from you. Even people who are not infected would become aggressive because they did not see what they asked for. Nobody asked for this. Are you kidding me? Nobody wanted to be turned into worm food. What do you plan to do? Everything they want? Do you really think you are capable? No, you are not at all. We don't even have magic to do anything. The best thing we can do is run away before they attack us. I brought you here with me because I don't want anything bad to happen to you, Luna. But Cadance was more stubborn than you. Have you ever wondered where her husband and daughter are? Of course you don't know, because you live in a bubble. They are both dead. What? That's exactly what I'm saying. What? Cadance stayed there because she doesn't want to let go of the corpse of her family. She is a mother who lost her daughter and her husband at the same time. That's why she is there. I saw her hiding their bodies in another room. Nobody is sane in this shitty world, Luna. But this didn't have to be like this. If only we had done something in time. But we didn't, and that's the harsh reality. So that's enough, Luna. Dang. Luna's no more. Luna being real. So Twilight has recently broken out of her little containment chamber, we'll say. Where the fuck am I? It smells like death here. Oh my gosh, this is the hospital they were in. Spike, I know you're here. I know you're hiding. Oh, maybe it's not the hospital, because we did just see her running around out in the wild. Don't be afraid, dear Spike. I know you're out there recording me. Fuck, Spike. Huh? Spike? Where am I? ... You are around here? Spike, I don't understand. Where did you go? Weren't we supposed to stay together? Spike? Flashback. Thank gosh she had a memory of what the heck happened. What the? Okay, now she's traumatized by her own actions. Twilight vomited on herself because of the disgust she felt when remembering what she herself had done. Yes, vomit on yourself, eat yourself, get infected with worms crawling under your skin. You just keep piling the crud up, you know? Just keep doing it. Just keep the cycle of Nurgle worship going. What have I become? A monster. Oh, Spike. You alright? Dude, that's his freaking eye. I'm surprised that sucker didn't digest. What have you become? Then again, I guess the worms are technically eating away at her stomach, which is probably impacting her ability to digest Spike. That is freaking disgusting. As to what it really is, you and me, we are complete disgusting whores who killed the fucking Spike. I didn't kill him. You did. Don't you dare get me involved in this, Twilight. You fourth wall breaking maniac. Admit it, Twilight. We're not normal. You're not a really sane pony anymore. Oh my gosh, is she talking to herself? Also, I love how gradually it's creeping across her face. Even her mouth is, like, affected now. Jeez, that's awful. Awful, awful, awful. But things do not have to be this way. Please, enough. Get out of my head. Leave me alone. Get out of my head, man. You're in my head, man. Get out of my head, man. I will never leave you alone. We are now 2 in 1. Accept it. Sheesh. She's literally become Two-Face. Trigger warning, sensitive content. Love, I'm here. Hello, love. You look tired. Is something wrong? You don't know how complex all this is. It's a pain in the ass. It must be difficult. They both give each other a sweet and warm kiss. Oh, that's adorable. Do you know where our daughter is? She's playing in the room. The room? I'll go look for her. Dear, where are you? Oh, little furry heart. Hi, little flurry heart. Here you are, treasure. You found her. You saw she was here. Yes, love, I found her. And how did you resolve the virus? Dot dot dot. She didn't? It's not easy at all, love. Oh. Fatality. Oh my gosh, dude. Shining armor, your eye, your chest, flurry heart, your everything. Cadance, how are you not sick? Cadance still couldn't get over the fact that her family was dead, that it even altered her reality so that her poor heart would stop suffering from all this. Next slide. No to that. Sensitive content. What the fuck is wrong with you, Pinkie? Why did you do all this? Is something wrong with me? Did I do something wrong? Answer me, damn it. Dot dot dot. Dude, I swear Pinkie was just like shot and she just can't move. Don't you understand it? You are everything to me, Rarity, and yet you decided to do that. It's your fault that I'm like this. I barely recognize you. I can barely talk to you like someone conscious. I don't remember a single thing other than that damn day. Do you think all of this was my fault? How would I know that she was sick? We are all sick here. Your own sister was eating your cat, and your cat was eating her entire mouth to defend herself. Did you not see how shitty that area was? And to top it all off, you and I killed your sister, Rarity. We devoured every part of her body. What the hell? It's the only thing I can remember to this day. I don't even know who you were to me before all this. I don't remember it at all. I can't remember. It's a shame having to remember everything we went through together. Why did you have mercy on me when you sewed my whole body? Did you regret it? Why did you have mercy? I don't understand why the fuck did you help me if you don't remember me at all? Don't ask questions that I can't even answer myself. Neither of them could remember the events exactly. Both had fallen into madness after witnessing such a scene that became traumatic for them. Makes sense. Oh, here we go. Day 24. Here, the great and powerful Trixie. It has been about 20 days, perhaps, since the first infection of this virus, but I have collected the following information in all these days. This virus is an infectious disease that affects ponies and turns them into aggressive and cannibalistic creatures. The virus causes those infected to carry larvae, worms, and parasites that lodge in the brain and body of those infected. So maybe this is more than just worms. Maybe it's the three things combined. Now, I know two of those are practically the same thing, but still. Symptoms: high fever and chills, loss of appetite and weight, changing color and texture of the fur and coat, I'm guessing, bleeding from the eyes, nose, and mouth, loss of consciousness and speech, aggression and violence towards other ponies and animals, cannibalism and necrophagy, resistance to pain and wounds, decomposition and putrefaction of fabrics. Fabrics, huh? Okay. Symptoms: high fever and chills, loss of appetite and weight, change in color and texture of the coat and fur, bleeding from the eyes, nose, and mouth, loss of consciousness and speech, aggression and violence towards other ponies and animals, cannibalism and necrophagy, resistance to pain and wounds, decomposition and putrefaction of fabrics, mutation. Okay. Okay, so yeah. That's interesting. That's kind of a cool thing they got going on, though. A little weird, but this is horrible. I've seen a few mutated ponies. It's really scary, but nothing that the great and powerful Trixie can't control. The virus has the ability to mutate and adapt to different environmental conditions and hosts. Some of the mutations observed are the following. Symptoms: mutation. Increased size and strength of infected ponies, development of claws, fangs, and horns, emission of guttural and terrifying sounds, formation of hives and zombie swarms. Generation of spores and toxins that infect air and water. Resistance to antibiotics and antivirals. This is literally a end of the world type disease. The way this thing is mutating is unrealistic. Symptoms: mutation, increased size and strength of infected ponies, development of wait, did I just read that? Important note: the virus being able to mutate ponies can also combine 2 or more ponies to create a single body, which increases its strength and resistance. I still don't know very well exactly about these mutations. I need more time. I wonder if there are worse things than mutation. Well, that's it for today's information. The great and powerful Trixie says goodbye. Bye, Trixie. See you soon. Hopefully. Trigger 1, sensitive content. Let me go, damn it. I'll stop this, I promise. Starlight lowered the knife and released Sunset Shimmer. Why don't you understand that I do this for the good of everyone? Sunset, you wanted to sacrifice someone innocent? Have you never heard the dilemma that says, would you sacrifice 1 life to save 5? Yes, I would. What would you say? But this is different. It is not different at all, Starlight. The only difference is that it will not only be 5 lives, but the whole world. Be rational for once. I'm being it, Sunset. We both have our points of view. That's true. Opinions are very strong. Neither of them is right. And now? If only Trixie hadn't gotten lost. Oh, so Trixie's a part of their group. Do you think that if she were here, she would think the same as us? It is more than obvious that she is looking for other solutions. If she's still alive. I know she is alive. Yes, Sunset, I know. She is strong and probably still alive. But look how things are. There are too many possibilities. Sunset looks at Starlight and Fluttershy carefully. Fluttershy's very... Meanwhile, Starlight has a knife to Sunset in the background. Fluttershy's just watching this all unfold. As Starlight is almost about to kill Sunset. And then now they're like buddies, and now they're like communicating normally. Sorry, Starlight. Sunset threw the knife at Starlight. Oh my gosh, Sunset, you scumbag. What the fuck? Dude. Sunset's got a super strong arm. Oh my god. Hey, Trixie. Hey, girl. I had forgotten to show you. Other symptoms: acceleration and alteration of heart and respiratory rhythm, dilation and redness of the pupils, increased body temperature and sweating, decreased sensitivity to pain and fear. Okay. Constant and compulsive hunger, aggression and territoriality towards other ponies and animals, loss of memory and identity. I also discovered that ponies are attracted to the smell of flesh and blood. Light attracts them as loud sounds. By the way, I have a few things in my bag that might be of help. Fake weapon. Okay. So, flashlight, water, medkit, binocs, and compass, and a knife. That's the general kit right there. I know that with this, I will be able to find Starlight and... Oh, Trixie behind you! Trixie looks closely at the camera screen. Thank gosh she realizes it. What is that behind me? Twilight? What happened to Trixie? See, that's detail right there. Look at that. They got the shadow and everything. Damn, Twilight, you scared me. Sorry. Are you infected? How long have you been like this? I lost track of the days. But apparently you're still conscious. I guess you can still save yourself. Ha! Dot dot dot. Twilight, you're scaring me. I don't know what's wrong with me. I feel like only part of me is aware of what it does, and the other half is totally controlled by the parasite. Your case is too strange. I've never seen a pony like that before. Please help me. I can't take this anymore. Twilight repeated a few times, shouting, I can't hold on, I can't hold on, I can't hold on, I can't hold on. I want to tear off my skin. Please calm down. Do you know how I can help you? If the parasites are removed from the area, they die instantly, and the area will simply be left with their wound unless they have laid their eggs there and you have not removed. There are definitely eggs there. A lot, too. You have, like, half a face to go through. There is a way. What the fuck happened to your hair? It burned. Dang, Trixie, you got roasted. One asshole. Sorry. Are you okay? Sorry if it worries you when it comes to running away like that. I'm fine, sir. Don't worry. I just sprained my back leg a little. Other than that, I'm fine if you are too. Dang, smooth. Changing the subject, didn't you see how aggressive that deer was? Apparently the animals are becoming more aggressive. Even if you don't do anything to them, they still attack. I still think the cure may be in them, sir. But it will be difficult if we do not have test objects. Even taking samples from animals will be difficult. It's very risky. They could attack us and infect us. See, that actually makes sense, right? To me personally. If all these infected ponies are running around in the woods and stuff, like trying to eat and everything, it makes sense that the animals are turning against them now. But don't worry about that. I'm willing to take the risk for you. Simp. In these circumstances, I want us both to protect each other. Not just you to me. Noble. But nothing. How noble? Could you show me the information we already have? Sure. Here you go. Rats. Rodents. Varmint. Vaccinate against rabies, remove parasite, worms and larvae from the area infected. It is transmitted through direct or indirect contact with the body fluids of infected. Animals such as blood, saliva, urine, or feces. It can also remain in contaminated soil, water, or food for a long time. There is no treatment or vaccine. You can't do anything. You can't do anything that doesn't get you sick. You cut your leg on a twig in the woods, you're infected. There's no win. Out of water? Got a drink from the stream? You're infected. That one little carrot you found in the ground? Infected. Dogs and cats. They are carnivorous mammals that belong to the canid and felid. So canine and feline families, respectively. They have a highly developed sense of smell and as social and domestic animals. They can become infected by worms and parasites such as hookworms, tapeworms, or toxocaris. Is that supposed to be toxoplasmosis? I'm not sure. I'm probably wrong, actually, right there. Which lodge in their intestines or other organs. These parasites can pass to fly larvae that feed on their excrement or open wounds. It's a shame that even domestic animals are like this. Water break. Rodents. They are rodent and mammals that are characterized by having incisions that... Incisors? Is that supposed to be teeth? That grow continuously and that they use for gnawing. There are many species of rodents such as mice, rats, and squirrels, beavers, or rabbits. They are omnivores, animals and adapted to various habitats. They can be infected by worms and parasites such as nematodes, cestodes, or trematodes, which are transmitted by consumption of contaminated food or water or by contact with other infected animals. These parasites can pass to the fly larvae that are feeding on their excrement or their open wounds. Wild boars. They are artrodactyl mammals that belong to the suid family. Along with pigs, they have a robust body, an elongated head, sharp fangs, and rough dark fur. They are omnivorous animals with nocturnal habits. They live in forests, meadows, mountainous areas. They can become infected by worms and parasites such as trichinella, ascaris, or fasciola, which lodge in their muscles, liver, or lung. These parasites can pass to fly larvae that feed on their excrement or open wounds. Wait, what's this one? I'm not sure. We have collected this so far, sir. I like that she's his bodyguard. That's actually really cute. Let's keep walking. Maybe we'll find something ahead, as you say. With Trixie and Twilight. Do you want me to get all that out of your face? You are undoubtedly crazy. It's the only way I know. The bugs have even gotten into my brain. Do you think you can help me? I don't think so. If they're in your brain, you can't treat that. I am the great and powerful Trixie. Of course I am capable. How humble, Trixie. But you have to look for a cleaner place. There would be no point if I took them out and they reinfested in an instant. It's also dark out. You're right. That's disgusting. But keep your distance from me, Twilight. Believe me, I don't want to hurt you, but if you decide to attack me, I will have no mercy. And I completely respect that decision. What a bad vibe. I love that sentence. I know. The great and powerful Trixie, along with Twilight, look for a safer and cleaner place to deworm Twilight. You know, when I saw you, I thought you would hurt me or eat me. I would never do that. Asshole, of course I would have done it. Twilight was getting very close to Trixie, but you're helpful, so I won't do it. Oh, how generous, Parasite Twilight. We agreed that you would keep some distance. Trixie takes a few steps, somewhat scared. What a bad vibe. Twilight stands back. Sorry. Trixie kept walking. I know you're watching me. Fourth wall. Trixie and Twilight, after a long walk and some problems with Twilight's changes, arrive at a cleaner terrain. Well, Twilight, I hope you can control yourself while I deworm you. I beg you, Twilight, don't worry, Trixie. I'll try to control myself. Alright. Trixie takes out a knife and sterilizes it with a little alcohol. Think you're gonna need more than just a knife and a little alcohol. Here I go. Trixie cuts some of Twilight's skin to remove the parasites with tweezers. Twilight, this hurts. Be more careful. It would hurt less if you stayed still, Twilight. I'll have to take pieces of your skin from other places so I can reshape your face. Are you sure? Twilight, just do it. Trixie took pieces of Twilight's skin to sew them to her face to close the wound. And that's it. Sorry if this was painful, frog face. Oh my gosh, how rude. Shut up, burnt hair. I don't know, I think being called frog face is worse than burnt hair. I feel lighter. You look better, though. It was painful, but it feels good. Thank you very much, Trixie. Without you, I couldn't have done this. ... Although my blindness in my left eye will not go away. Yeah, I think you have too much optical nerve damage. At least it's just that. ... Yes, of course, it's just that. At least. What a bad vibe. Trigger one sensitive content and loud sounds. Pink. Beautiful. Classic early 2000s energy right there. Pinkie Pie had been silent for a few minutes. Her body soon had tic reactions. Pinkie? Her eyes were bulging out of place, gagging as she wanted to vomit something from inside her. Oh gosh, her eyes are doing like, I don't know if it's a snail. I think it's a snail. How it like, there's a parasite that affects snails or something, makes their eyes go all flashy and crud or something to attract birds so they get eaten. Some of you folks might know what I'm talking about. But it looks like that kind of just going like cones for eyes. Something inside her. Okay. Oh gosh. It showed certain green spots on its body and a strange liquid that fell from its snout. This had a dark tone. Oh no. Pinkie Pie's evolving. She made heartbreaking and strange sounds. Inside her snout came a smell of putrefaction or whatever. It was full of larvae that were eating the walls of her cheeks. Well, that's what you freaking get when you eat an infected person's dead corpse, Pinkie. Rarity soon had the same strange reaction as Pinkie. Oh, are they fusing? Her face melted as that liquid fell all over her face. Oh, god dang it. Are they... Rarity had her tonsils full of pus and some larvae laying their eggs. It was really disgusting to see how they were rotting from the inside. What is happening? Apple Bloom! Could we rest? We have walked a lot. Rainbow Dash, not yet. Apple Bloom, sensing Rainbow Dash's seriousness, remained silent for a large part of the way. Apple Bloom, ... Rainbow Dash, my legs can't handle it anymore. Please, let's rest. I'm begging you. God, you are... What? You want to say that again, Rainbow? It's okay. We'll rest for a while. Both ponies stay in an abandoned house to rest. I'll go explore the house. Try not to die, little... She has a name, you know. I don't just call you Rainbow Head or something, you know? Oh, fashion freaker or something like that. Apple Bloom, haha, that's so sad. Apple Bloom explores the house while Rainbow Dash regrets leaving Applejack behind. Why did you do it, Applejack? Why did you have to be the heroine of the situation? Apple Bloom appeared out of nowhere, running and screaming desperately. Run! It's chasing me! Oh, Apple Bloom. What'd you find? Don't worry. Sinister content. Shit. Apple Bloom, hide! Apple Bloom and Rainbow Dash had hidden somewhere further down. What was that supposed to be? Rainbow Dash signaled for her to be quiet. Shh. It looks yellow. Whisper. It's already gone. How are you sure about that? What was that thing? It seems they were... Forget it, girl. Are you okay? Are you tired? Tiredness is 98, pain is 87. Rainbow Dash, stress is 97, tiredness is 76. I'm very tired, Rainbow Dash. I fell down the stairs when I came running to tell you. It hurts me a lot. Oh, poor baby. We'll take care of it. We'll fix you right up. I'll go see if that thing is still here. Wait here for me. Shit, it's still there. Couldn't you hear it creeping around? Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper. What the heck, bro? It's mighty morphine time, bro. Gosh, dang, dude. Get the lethal injection, Rainbow Dash, because someone's got to be put down. This is horrible. This whole chest maw thing going on here, the fused heads, this is definitely the thing. What the fuck happened to Pinkie and Rarity? What are the odds you even found them? You know, that's more impressive. It's disgusting. I don't know how I'll get out of this place. The girl is a nuisance. Don't you say that, jerk. Know your place, Rainbow Dash. Applejack won't be back. Sorry, Apple Bloom. Well, but Applejack entrusted Apple Bloom onto your protection and care. And you're just gonna, like, say, yeah, Applejack, sorry, but Apple Bloom's done. You're done. You're done. You're out of the picture. You're done. Rainbow Dash left the place, leaving the girl behind. She had abandoned her so as not to waste time. You scumbag. Oh, Flutter Meat Hook. Oh my gosh. There's no one to hinder us anymore, dear Shy. Starlight's dead. Sunset killed her. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry for being so abrupt and so cruel to you. Don't get me wrong. I'm doing it for the greater good. You cut her open like a pig, bro. Idiot, you're okay. I stopped the bleeding as soon as I took the knife out of you. Sunset, it hurts too much. So, Sunset, I'm sorry. Starlight is alive. the fuck did you do to Fluttershy? She is fine. Her heart is still beating. I only gave her a few medications. But you hung her on a freaking tree, bro. And I saw that she had parasites in her stomach. That's why she has a gash in her stomach. I didn't even... Oh, that's what that giant cut was. Although I had the intention of making a cure because I realized that this girl is not even immune. So you cut off her wings for no reason. It was the parasite that was killing the larvae and worms. Okay, so if I'm understanding this correctly, there are the larva and the worms that are a byproduct, and then there's another thing in there, another parasite. So there's like diseases going around also, but at the same time, the main problem, main disease, whatever, is this larva and worms and crud that are getting into people's bodies. What? With Trixie and Twilight? I guess you're okay now? I'm fine, Trixie. Wow, Trixie, okay. I'm fine, Trixie. Shall we stay here? Maybe you will stay here, but I'm leaving. I have things to do. ... What a bad vibe. I need to find Sunset and Starlight. The last time I was with them, they mentioned a place. They must be there. Do you even know where it is? Can I accompany you? I promise to be of help. Good, but don't get in the way. With Sunset and Starlight? Sorry, Starlight. This shouldn't have been like that. After all, I still love you, Sunset. Oh my gosh, their romance. Starlight and Sunset hear the door of the place open. Who the fuck? Sunset, the great and powerful Trixie, is finally here. Starlight. Trixie! Trixie sees Fluttershy hanging. Oh, forgot about that. But what the fuck, Sunset? What did you do? Turned her into a meat pretzel, bro. Trixie, please, Twilight. What are you doing here? What the fuck did you do to Fluttershy? You remember! It's not what you think, Twilight. Please. I've done all this just for you. For me? For me? My little worms. End of season 1. Clearly it's not. What's this up arrow? Oh, that's season 2. Okay. What's the ending music to this? Just that. Oh my gosh. That took a while. So something's happening here. I'm not too sure what's going on here. Season 2 and fan-made continuation. Well, anyways, we'll probably just combine that down later down the line. I'm not sure if this series is technically finished. I know Matty stopped making this, but I'm not sure if this is continued at all or whatnot. But that was My Little Worms. Honestly, that wasn't as bad as I originally had thought it was going to be. There were some moments, there were some weird, questionable moments, but that wasn't as bad as I originally thought it was. So, as always, I will be leaving the link to this down in the description below so you folks can go check out My Little Worms, but odds are all of you really know about this one already. So, as always, folks, I will see you in the next one. Peace out.